Alrighty, you guys, welcome back to a brand new Big Cherry Retro React here on
The ankle.
Hey Amber.
Hello, honey.
The ankle's a little mean.
So, good day. I hope everyone's having a good one. Thank you so much for tuning on in. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, like and subscribe, become a So, hello everyone. Hope you're doing well. We're just moseying on through. You know, this week has been so freaking busy. Oh my god. Thank you guys. Like, I can't thank you enough. The amount of merch orders, while yes, extremely overwhelming, super appreciated. We're winding down to the last few orders today, most likely. So yeah, thank you guys so much. For today's video, we are taking a look at meeting Miley Cyrus. Eye roll. That'll never happen, girl. Unless she does like Make-A-Wish or something. And then the second is called Veganism is Amazing. Eye roll. Oh my gosh. So girl was eating her Oreos and feeling real proud of herself. Anyways, you guys, thank you as always. And let's dive right on into this, shall we? I don't want to waste any time. It's probably going to be a longer video. Oh god, and she's in that frickin' top again.
Hello, everybody. Okay.
Hey, Amber.
So I'm gonna apologize for the lighting. I'm not a professional YouTuber, and I never probably will be.
Oh. Well, I mean, yeah, you're right about that. You're not a professional YouTuber. Even to this day, girl.
I'm mean. I'm raw. People have
Oh, yeah, she's so raw, you guys. Fuck.
lame lighting like me. It's just part of the world.
Well, the thing is, Amber, and I'm not going to necessarily give her ish. She wasn't making any frickin' money by this point. It's one of those things that's like, don't worry about it until you get to the point where you can, and then worry about it, okay? You know, like, girl, you make do with what you got, but once you start really raking in that privilege, you better use it.
That we're in. And my hair, just don't. Okay, my
Amber, it's always how you look.
pillow has decided to do a little flop.
It's also, really, you have to tell us that a pillow fell over, girl? That's so freaking annoying. But you can really tell, like, the weight just went up like crazy.
Turvy, so let me go fix that.
Eye roll. The way that this is exactly how she would show this nowadays.
Okay, so I asked you guys on
What was that about?
Twitter, what video do you want me to record for you next? And you guys said a Q&A. I've decided to do something.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Whoa. We've been getting so many fucking Q&As. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, dude. How often can this girl just sit and talk about herself?
A little different. Instead of having you guys ask me questions, I have table topics. I
hate how she talks.
cannot ask all these questions in one sitting, just so you guys can get to know me a little bit more. So I'm just going to pick random ones.
This is... Girl, what are we doing? After the 100 things about me, you still got shit you want to talk about? What the hell?
Answer it, and let's get to it.
Also, y'all clocked her a lot on, like, a lot of small shit that I didn't pick up on between her recent Q&As and that last one we looked at. Oh.
What would you try if you had no fear? Today,
Girl, I don't know, lipo?
at work, actually, we were recently talking about skydiving.
Bitch, ain't no fucking way.
And my girlfriend wants to go skydiving, and it literally makes me ill to even think about it. So I'd probably do something like that, like
Amber, there ain't no physical way for that to happen. Absolutely impossible.
Skydive, bungee jump.
All things that will never happen. I'm sorry. Listen, when I was younger, I wanted to go bungee jumping for one of my birthdays. The weight limit on it was over it was like 250 or so. And I was like, that is too close for my liking. Not happening. It ain't gonna happen. Of course, I'm sure there are places that have higher weight limits, but do you think her ankles could really take that?
Get weight loss surgery. If you
I mean, girl, that ain't ever gonna happen either. You have all the money in the world now and you still can't be bothered.
knew you were going to inherit a fortune, how would your plans for the future change?
Oh, girl, bye. She'd be spending like crazy.
If you guys hear a noise, it's my cat playing with balls on the floor.
Wow.
Calm down. Calm down.
Rude. It's a cat playing. My God.
I don't really have many plans right now. I'm
Yeah, you never did.
going to be moving out of this apartment the beginning of May. I feel like
Yeah. Is this that's when they go to Destiny's mom's, right?
if I know I was going to inherit something, if it was like before then, I would be looking for a house.
Amber, the issue is, no, you wouldn't. Because she can't be a homeowner. She can't. Like, come on.
Inside of an apartment, or looking for like a really cute condo or something. That's probably like the main thing that would be changing. And I would also be really interested in some college courses.
Once again, she could if she wanted to. But nope.
Which book dramatically influenced your life? A child
Oh, I roll. Ah! Of course it's this one.
Called It is a book that I have read like 10 million times.
I have a feeling that's where some of her child abuse stories come from. I haven't read the book. We had to read it in like middle school. I didn't. I was one of those kids. I hated the assigned reading. Let me read what I want to read on my own. I'll breeze right through it and tell you all you need to know. But don't force me to read a book I don't want to read.
Because I feel for the kid. I really do.
I'm sorry. I feel for the kid. What the fuck? Amber. Let me guess. She's going to wrap this around to her.
Grew up in a really bad
Yep.
childhood, and
Yep. She's the Kyle. She's the child called it. Yep. Okay.
what that kid went
Or
through.
actually, her father called her a fat piece of shit. So, would that be it? The child called a piece of shit. Shouldn't laugh about that, but like, girl, really?
And how he survived all that is very, very motivational for me. And
Didn't it like come out that a lot of it wasn't true? Mm? Mm?
it's an inspiration. If you guys have not read it,
So wait, Amber, your favorite, most influential book is one that you read probably not by choice when you were a little kid in elementary school? That's fucking sad. Oh my God. Like, listen, I've had great readings that still to this day are some of my favorites that were from when I was a kid. I'm not saying necessarily bad, but like, really, girl? Really? I have a feeling that's one of the only books she ever read, and it was probably read to her.
Child Called It. That is one book that I recommend to anybody, to everybody. Just read it. I don't care how old you are. Like, I really don't. You can be 10. Like, just read it. It's very descriptive and like.
Why would you want a 10-year-old to read that? Like, what? Huh? I thought it was a little inappropriate when they were making us read, not making us, I don't want to make it sound like bad, but they had us read the Night series um by Wiesel. I can't remember his first name. Bless him. But it was about, the Holocaust. Very graphic books, though. I would not recommend those for people below a certain age. We revisited it again in 10th grade, and it was a lot more appropriate during that time for us to be talking about that. I think um, when you're like in 7th, 8th grade, the concept of the Holocaust is such a massive concept to start breaking down. My school had individual Holocaust study classes, but attendance wasn't too great for those. It was a very bleak class. But my German teacher, she did a damn good job of making sure that we understood the implications of a lot of things that were going down within Germany during that time period. I've talked about it before, but I don't want to get too off topic. Um, but she's Jewish, and her grandparents were in Auschwitz. So she took it very extreme, but hey, it did a damn good job.
Just so sad. But it will break your heart and it will make you realize how much more you just appreciate your life and just don't take things for granted.
Oh? Oh? So it isn't a working and being strong, persevering through your trauma and your oppression. It's not about that. It's about being grateful. That doesn't seem like someone's takeaway from it if you're going at it with the perspective of, like, I was abused too. Right? Like, right? And she's like, oh, I need to be grateful. Is it because you actually had a much better life than you're saying?
What's the secret to staying young? I'm not a
Stay plump, I guess. It works for the ladies.
hypocrite, but maybe I am. I
No, 1,000% you are.
think to stay young, you need to eat healthy. You need
Oh, Amber, if that's the case, you're 150 years old.
to work out. Just keep a very heart healthy
Yeah,
attitude towards your life. You need to take care of your body. Really,
Amber. Just because someone asked it and you think this might be the answer isn't necessarily what you should be saying. You should have maybe just skipped it, realized, I don't really have anywheres to stand talking about this issue.
really do. And I think not to take things for granted, like I was talking about a second ago. And, laugh at little things
Eye roll.
and just wake up every day wanting to be happy, because a stressful life is really a killer and it can make you age quite fast.
Yeah? Yeah? Eye roll.
Honestly
If stress aged you, Amberlynn would be like 500 years old.
notice that a happier life, you just feel younger, you feel better, you just feel more alive. And I don't know, that's my advice. I don't know everything, so
Duh, you know nothing. That's the issue.
which celebrity would you most like to see in person?
So these are all from like some stupid board game or something, dude.
Miley freaking Cyrus, please. I am
Never gonna happen. Sorry, girl.
obsessed with Miley Cyrus.
The issue, like, with meeting celebrities, it's an accessibility thing. Physical and financial for most ways. I mean, unless you live in an area where they're just there, like New York City, it's hard, eh, unless you're paying to go see the person, there's a good chance you're never going to get a sight of them, right? It's always behind a paywall, and meeting them especially.
I have loved Miley Cyrus since the beginning. Like, since she
Like, I haven't done too many concert meet and greets because not many artists do it, but also not many artists are affordable. When I did it, it was a graduation present. So that's why I even got it. Nowadays, maybe if Gaga did a meet and greet, maybe. But your average person, absolutely not. Like, that's out of most realms of possibilities for people.
Was auditioning for Hannah Montana. Like,
Oh, eye roll. Wait. What was that?
Hannah Montana. Like, she's bae, she's life, she's everything.
Did she say she wanted to? Girl, you're 25. Which, to be fair, Miley Cyrus was older at the time too, but not like a full fledged adult. She claimed that she was a little girl watching Hannah Montana when Hannah Montana didn't come out until she was well into high school. Come on.
I understand a lot of people are like,
Oh my god, she's such a slut. Oh my god, she smokes weed.
What? Rude.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Like, ew.
I
Amber, that seems like a projection from you. Mm-hmm. Hmm.
disagree 110%. She's being herself, she's happy.
Okay, so it's all fine and dandy when Miley Cyrus does it, but when someone just is trying to support themselves and doing the job that they can, then they're a stripper. A stripper roommate. Side eye.
Who doesn't smoke weed? I don't, but who doesn't? I don't consider
Oh? I don't, but who doesn't? What? What? How are you going to imply everybody smokes weed, but then exclude yourself? But I don't. Oh, but I don't because it's viewed poorly, right? Eye roll.
her a slut because she likes to show her body. Like, everyone has a body.
Amber, that's not necessarily why people are calling her that, because truth be told, if we want to look at her outfits compared to like every other little pop princess out there, it's all basically the same, right? Right? A thong pulled up to the nether regions and pasties. That's your average Lady Gaga concert.
Show it how you want. She is an entertainer. But what
Okay.
I love about her is how she donates to charities. She starts her own charities and her own funds, and she has a really, really
Well, do you know where she got that influence from, Girly Pop? I don't know. Is it her aunt? I think it's just family, like real close family friends kind of thing. But she's extremely close with Dolly Parton, has been her entire life. And Dolly Parton is probably one of the most charitable celebrities out there. So, eh, eh. That's a good screenshot though, right?
really, really, really big heart, and you can just tell. If
Oh yeah, you can just tell. You can totally tell by the 15 minutes that she's on your screen. You can totally tell.
you live to be 100, would you rather have a sharp mind or a fit body? I work as a PCA worker at a
No, you don't.
living facility, so I am with like a ton of older people every single day, and I realize that a lot of them are really wise, but when you get older, you start to lose your memory, or you get Alzheimer's or dementia.
Alzheimer's, dementia. What the hell? Is this girl having any real conversations with people?
And it's really hard for me to see. I don't consider that to be a sharp mind, if that makes sense. I feel like
Well, that's kind of what they're saying, Amber. Eye roll.
a sharp mind means you remember everything. But they are still very wise, so in that way they have a sharp mind. But
So what, just because they forget some things here or there, that doesn't necessarily make someone not sharp. I'm sure they could still probably do just about anything and probably do it better than Amberlynn could.
I'm taking this question is pretty much, would you rather still like be able to remember your memories and things like that, or have a fit body? And honestly, I
She would rather remember.
would much rather have a sharp mind.
Yeah, go figure. Because that doesn't take much work, but it does. That's the thing. It does. And Amberlynn, absolutely not. Absolutely not. With the lack of just stimulation she has had her entire life, she's probably more prone to issues like that later on. If she even gets there, though.
I want to remember things. I want to be there. I don't want to just be there in person, but I want to be there in mind. And I want my
Well, girl, you got to get there in person first. And I don't see us making past 40. I'm sorry, I know that's so bleak, but it's true.
mind frame to be on point. If you could appear on any game show, which would you choose? I don't know if American Idol or The Voice is really
That's not a game show. Stupid.
a game show, but that would be kind of cool if I actually knew how to sing and I didn't sound like a dying cat. The biggest
Okay. You can tell, like, so Libby's there, and she can moderately hold a tune. So now all of a sudden, Amberlynn's biggest insecurity is she's not a good singer. Oh my god.
loser would be awesome. I consider that a game show because it's competition. You have your challenges every day and you do, those activities and like you're competing, and
How about the Biggest Loser? Did she say that?
that to me is a game because you're trying to win money. And I think that would be awesome because not only would I be trying to win me some money, but I would be making myself healthier and losing
Oh, it was Biggest Loser. Okay. Sorry, you guys. I woke up not too long ago.
the weight and learning really, really big key things to life on that
Yeah?
show. Like, I love that show. It's currently on. Like, do you guys watch it? Like, thebomb.com. Like, I remember when I was in college, I actually
When I was in college, oh, eye roll.
filled out a whole application to be on The Biggest Loser, and it was like this thick, and I never got to send it in. But it was actually really fun to fill out, if that counts, but it don't. What
You're right, it doesn't. So why are we talking about it?
cars has your family owned? My biological
How?
family, I remember they had a Volvo when I was
Volvo. Girl, okay.
younger. But the main car that I remember was my dad's Blazer. He was obsessed with that Blazer. He put a lot of time in it, a lot of money.
Oh? Oh? So all the money that went towards drugs because you claimed there was never any food in the house, you were always so hungry. Girl. Oh my god.
Also put a lot of speakers in there, and I remember when I was younger,
Oh, well, that's not good for a child.
he would listen to the music so freaking loud, and he had a few like favorite songs. I Like Big Butts was one of them. There was
Weird.
like this country song. I don't remember how it goes. It's something about the devil went down to Georgia. He would just play it loud all the time, and it was so embarrassing. And I'm like, no, stop. And he's like, one day you'll thank me for this. I have no idea what he's talking about. But maybe it's the fact that I like loud music now because I really, really do. And when I was younger, I freaking hated it. What's
Maybe it's because he caused some permanent freaking damage, dude.
your grandmother's signature dish? My grandma on my mom's
Oh my god, no. She's going to talk about the weird ass spaghetti.
side makes some bomb ass spaghetti. Like,
Ew. I see. Ugh. And she bomb ass spaghetti. It's noodles with egg whites, soy sauce, bacon, and scallions. The fuck?
I've never had spaghetti like that in my life. I don't know what's in it. I don't know the ingredients. I know nothing.
Oh, but you did recreate it already. You made it in when you were at Crystal's, but now you have no idea what it is. Major side eye, Amber. You notice though, whenever she makes that recipe for her girlfriends, it's usually close to a breakup. Happened with Crystal, happened with Whitey. I can't speak specifically for Destiny or Era. I don't remember that. But those two, And then there was a breakup shortly thereafter. It's like her going away exit interview pasta.
Besides, it makes you feel like you went to heaven. My grandma.
Amber, that's never how food should make you feel. So, first red flag right there.
My dad's side cooked a lot, and I honestly can't even tell you like a signature dish. Like everything she made was so good. But there is like a family dish. My mom's grandma's
Oh wait, it's just it.
grandma actually made it up, so we call it grandma's recipe, and it's just like a family tradition
This has to be like such BS.
that we eat this. I haven't had it in a long time. I haven't been with my family in a long time. But what it is just normal spaghetti noodles.
So, what, dude? What? She makes it seem like she hasn't seen her family since she was freaking 8 years old. She was living with them, and she went back to live with them once she was an adult. Like, what?
Before I say this, just it's gonna sound weird, but trust me, it is so freaking good. It's normal spaghetti noodle.
No, this sounds gross. It sounds gross. And you can't even convince me that this is like a knockoff stir-fried noodles. You can't even convince me of that. I'm sorry.
Some scrambled eggs, some bacon, and you put soy sauce on top.
And green onion!
Make
My gosh. I can't believe she forgot the green onions after she told us, I watched my dad try to kill himself several times. I love green onions. Girl.
it all together and devour. It is
You need to really consider how you speak about food, girl. You really need to.
so good, and I'm craving it. Oh my god! Oh my god!
See? What the fuck?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! So I hope you guys
Ew. Amber.
enjoyed this video. Just some random little things about my life. And if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you didn't, give it a thumbs down.
Oh, are we allowed to do that now? Are we allowed to have our own opinions? Thank you so much, Amber.
But I want to know why you guys liked it. And you guys can answer any of the
Didn't.
questions down in the comments below, because I read every single comment. And if
Oh? Oh?
you guys are not subscribed to me, you should be. I am Amberlynn, if you don't
Dude. Not her hawking herself.
know. And my YouTube channel is just all about me. And
Lovely. It's all about her, but at the same time, still about nothing. That should tell you.
I do vlogs. So, yeah. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
Ugh. I hate the fake YouTube personality that she puts on for the camera. You know? It's... Alright. With that, on to the next veganism.
Hello, everybody. Whew, it is
Ew.
so
Hey, Amber. Sorry. That ew.
cold. I'm fixing to put my sweater on, like...
You couldn't do that before you left the house? No, you were already standing, so you had to make your way to the car. Damn. Girl. This should have been the wake-up call she needed, honestly. It shouldn't have had to go past this.
On our way to work. We have to stop and get some gas first.
I bet, dude. Oh my god. Oh, that face! Jesus, girl. I bet they do. I bet they probably blow through gas like crazy because Destiny has to drive her everywhere. Has to drive all these places, restaurants, Walmart, whatever. But on top of that, all that extra weight? Girl, I bet they're chugging through gas. Good thing it's so cheap. During these videos, it was cheap at this time. I'm not talking current day. Also, the amount of people I get commenting so freaking confused that they think this is current day. You guys, with the most peace, love, and respect I can possibly portray, do y'all know what a retro react is?
All I could think about...
Damn, so she got one sweater that somewhat fit and she just ran with it.
Vlogging. All I can think about is coming home tonight and watching Cowspiracy.
Oh, she's just obsessed with it now. Dude, like I said, I watched a few of those documentaries, but never just like you sit down and binge them all in a week. The fuck?
That's how addicted I am to these documentaries.
Like, who talks like that? You're addicted to documentaries about animal cruelty? Okay. No, that totally doesn't scream of serial killer.
But that's okay.
I don't think it is, dude. I think there's something actually wrong with her brain.
Destiny
And damn that thumb.
just got gas, and it's $1.74 here. So to fill up her
Feel? Really? Really? I feel like we're not even trying to say the right word.
gas tank was only $16.21. Like, what?
None of that money was yours.
Whenever
My God, dude. She doesn't want you filming her, and now you're gonna film this random dude too? Like, leave the real employees alone, Amberlynn.
my sister found out I was having sex, she printed off.
You should not be filming this conversation. What the fuck? Amber. Amber. Oh my God. This would be a grab your things and go sit your ass in the corner. Do not get up and do not touch anything the rest of the damn time you're here. What the fuck?
140 some odd pages.
No, for real, I would have gone to management. I'm sorry. Call me a killjoy. I don't care. I would have gone to management. I would have said, this girl, either her phone is taken from her as soon as she gets to work, or she's gone. Get her the hell out of here. Like, F that. You know you could probably get way more work done without her there anyways.
Pages of nothing but STDs,
Amber.
and brought it to me. It was.
And she's just trying so hard to get this camera set up. She's such a freaking creep, dude. She's so creepy. And she had the gall to come on here and say that it is unsafe for women because someone took a photo of her in a laundromat. Dude. Amber, the only person here making it unsafe for women is you. So, not even the man in the room is causing an issue.
I don't know how to spell syphilis. That's why. Look at you. Ew! Isn't that one that goes to your brain?
Wait, she's had a correct answer and Destiny was actually shocked. So was Casey. They were like, oh. She actually knows something?
Die eventually? Oh, that's a penis.
Oh.
God, this hurts me to look at it. I think
Listen, that should not have been recorded, but it was funny, okay?
the herpes, I think the virus is in everybody. We don't
Interesting we're having this conversation, huh, Amby?
have the STD, but we have herpes. Yeah, that's different.
Yeah.
Like, I get
Amber.
it all the time when it's cold out. Like,
I just know everyone in that room's heart stopped for a second. I just know. You see the look on Casey's face? She's like, did I ever share a drink with this bitch? Yo.
I live. I haven't gotten it yet. Thank God.
You haven't? Girl, we've seen you with a busted ass lip and Destiny.
like that's like the fever blood.
And she says, oh, everyone has it, right? Destiny didn't seem to have it until Amberlynn came along. She didn't have it for a few months and then, oh, it popped up.
And stuff, right? I've never had that before. I've never had
Yeah, because not everyone has herpes. My gosh.
one.
I get them if I get really mad.
That's stress. That's that. Yeah, stress will definitely do it.
What are you, the Hulk? Yeah.
The herpes Hulk. Shut up. Stop. Stop. What's this video? Oh my god, this is gonna be such an unhinged upload today. I slightly apologize, but I feel like this is also kind of a bit of breath of fresh air.
I've gotten one before when me and my sister were arguing. We were like fist fighting almost.
And it just popped up right then and there?
And I got one. Like, are you sure you didn't get punched in the mouth? Yes.
Wait, is that not even a man? Oh, honey, I feel so bad for what I said then. I want to sincerely apologize to this woman. I really do apologize. I'm not wearing my glasses. Oh my god. I feel like such a dick.
Oh my god.
Noticing they're on camera. LOL. That's not funny, Amber. That really isn't. That's scary and in most situations illegal. Okay? You're not out in a public space. This is private property.
You can edit that out. No, right? I edit everything.
Brother. And she didn't. She didn't edit most of that out.
No. Because I was going to do a moment with Casey on my video. Oh, would you?
No, she wasn't. She was not going to do a moment with Casey. Ugh. And no shade to Casey. But she looks like a smaller Lex, kind of, right? Alexis, right? Amber, you got a type?
There have a giraffe neck. Where's that game? That game with the questions. That's what made me think of it. What's the game? I don't know. What game?
She's full of energy today.
With the cards. Remember, it was if you'd rather have the giraffe neck or the elephant.
This girl in the back here, which again, sweetie, I'm so sorry. You are so clocked out of the conversation. Oh my god. Even she's looking around just like, what the fuck is going on here?
Here's my slam book. Would you rather travel to the past or the future? I think I'll travel to the future.
Girl, you'd be lucky to be in it.
Why? Like, I'm talking a good old 2,500. What if, like, you could come back? Oh, no, it's so... Then I would just stay right here right now. No, I haven't yet. Dude, I hope that's warm for my butt cheeks. It's very warm. It was comfortable. Would you rather save the life of a starving African child that you will never meet, or have an actual working lightsaber?
What? What kind of a question is that?
Save a child. What's in your...
Why do I feel like Amberlynn came up with that question just so she could be like, save a child?
Okay, what is that?
Amberlynn has probably single-handedly taken food away from people with how much she overconsumes. Hey.
Caramel popcorn, some Pop-Tarts. We need a better crowd.
Damn, all that was in the pocket?
I'd save the child. You know?
Yeah, of course she would.
Oh, I wonder if it was Kendall. Kendall's not an African child.
And she brings up her own child? Like, what if it was your kid? What?
Would you rather legally change
Girl.
your last name to Hitler, or
What are we fucking doing here?
never eat chocolate again? Ever. Never. And you can't change your name back.
Amber, you better fucking say chocolate.
Stay Hitler forever. I would never eat chocolate again. Would you rather have no
Major side eye.
internet or no cell phone, and your cell phone does not have internet? Or no internet. No cell phone. Like, what are you gonna do with your phone, Destiny? Text you. Would you rather have no one
Girl, you texting someone else.
show up to your wedding or your funeral? My wedding. Wait, you want people to be there when you're dead? Well, yeah, I want them to love me.
Oh my god.
Well, I mean, they can love you. Know it. Yeah, but your funeral, like, funeral, there's going to be a bunch of people there that don't know you, and they're going to pretend that they did. And they're going to sit there, and they're going to cry.
That terrifies the shit out of me, yo. That terrifies the shit out of me.
Okay? And it's going to be this whole, no. You can kick people out of your wedding, you can't kick people out of your funeral if you're the one that's
I'll wake
dead.
up from the freaking dead.
Come back and home. Would you rather be a nobody in a perfect world or be a really important person in a really bad world?
Perfect person.
Jesus, dude. Every single one of Amber's answers, even the ones where she's like feigning generosity that she doesn't have to give, it's all like weird performative, right? And these answers, it's just kind of like blatantly obvious how much Amberlynn just craves people's adoration.
Wait, be the really important person?
Yeah.
Me too, because I want that attention. I want people to depend on me.
You know what? Casey's real for saying that and joking about it, but you know that's how Amberlynn feels. Dead ass.
Would you rather go way back in time and meet your ancestors pre-1800s or go into
Why would Amberlynn want to go meet cavemen? What?
the future and meet your great-great-grandchildren post-2200?
Well, Amberlynn's never going to have grandkids, so, which, thank God. Good Lord.
Grandchildren, for sure.
Would you rather live in a world where there is no problems? Or live in a world where you rule it?
Ah, Amber.
Where there's no problems.
Ball. Amber wants to be queen of the freaking universe, dude.
No, I'm gonna be the boss. Would you rather
I love Casey's just kind of untamed ego in this.
this goes without saying, but would you rather live in Harry Potter's world, like for real?
I get it. I get the point here, girl.
Like, or live the life of fame and wealth?
Okay.
Fame and wealth.
I would
Of course.
be the brokest ass wizard witch in the history of the world if it meant that I got to be there.
Negative.
No, I would love to live in Harry Potter land. Are you fucking kidding me?
Are you serious?
If you were a wizard, you could get money.
Exactly. Every wizard, even the Weasleys, had everything they freaking needed. Like, what do you mean? There wasn't a struggle in there.
Don't do Harry Potter.
Oh. But then it was Beck era. She found out she loves it. But now she claims that it was just a few years ago that she started liking it. She's such a lie.
What's wrong with you?
True. What's wrong with her? She, like, has nothing, dude. Not usually, like, growing up, you're a Harry Potter kid or you're a Star Wars kid. There's other things, like, maybe Dinosaur Kid is... or you're a mixture. You know? There's just certain categories that kids fall under with their interest and, like, series specifically. She had nothing. Nothing. That's sad.
Look how sparkly the ice is.
Wow. Oh my god.
We always have to.
Oh my god, it's pretty thick.
Oh,
it's not
yeah.
just a.
Ugh. I hate that noise.
Jeez. Always have to write on it.
Jesus, Amber. It's probably what it sounds like when she wipes. Stop. What the fuck?
Ooh, that's cold. My finger's numb now. It's so pretty. Can you imagine if your car really sparkled like that? That'd be bae. What do you...
I hate how she misuses everything. I misuse words too all the damn time. What the fuck am I talking about?
writing? Let me see.
I didn't write nothing.
You didn't write anything?
Yeah, I guess I can.
DPC.
What does that mean? Ugh, I hate this. Stop, Amber. Fucking A. This is absolute agony.
A-O.
And she claims she loves freaking ASMR. What?
C?
I didn't mean to put a C.
Amberlynn Cook.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
Oh.
Oh, those Dr. Pepper teeth. Ugh. Ugh.
I got this for her.
This is so mean. Amber's face is so flat that you know when they kiss, all of Destiny's face touches all of Amber's, and that's just got to be such an uncomfortable feeling. Wow, that's nice, I guess.
Is it frozen back here too? Oh shit.
Oh, the stickers are actually frozen. It is so weird. That feels so weird. Like, I also got this. Wait,
Wow.
it wasn't this one I got for you. It was
A coexist sticker, really? Okay.
another one that came off.
Yeah.
It had like roses on it.
So that one, it just came off. But when it's a rainbow sticker, it's a hate crime. Wow. Is that Melanie Martinez? Y'all, did you see the coloring book? Ew. Ugh. You know what? While she probably had very little creative control over much of anything, that's gross. That's gross. I knew there was a reason I didn't like her.
Okay.
Watch, it probably isn't even Melanie Martinez.
Hey guys, so I just got home from work. I'm about to film a video consisting of
Oh my god.
these. So that video is already up before this one, so nothing special. Just like a random
Absolutely nothing special.
Q&A. I didn't have time to ask you guys to ask me questions, so instead I'm just going to use some like table topics, just totally random questions so you guys can get to know me a bit more. So
You know what? Every person that I have known that was like Amberlynn was like her in the fact that she wants to ask you about every little thing. But she's not going to share much information about herself, but she wants to know every little thing about you. That's a manipulation tactic.
this is my little setup. I know it's like so ghetto.
Rude.
I need it to be tall enough, so I have these markers and then this random thing, and this is
Random thing? That was a gift given to you.
so my little camera can set up against it like so.
Wow, incredible, Amber.
I know, like I am the worst YouTuber ever.
True. And 10 years later, you still are.
But let me get this started. What did it do while we were gone?
Probably went fucking insane.
What did it do? What did it do? Oh,
And you're not gonna let her out?
oh,
Hi, Twinkie.
the mama.
Wasabi just running out of there.
I'll see you when you get back.
Oh, she's allowed to leave?
Love you.
Stay.
I'm about to film.
Stay.
Bye, beautiful. Bye. So Destiny's not here right now.
You must be losing it.
I'm about to watch Forks Over Knives. A lot of people are telling me to watch this, and I've been really, like, possibly obsessed with these, like, vegan documentaries lately.
How? They're so depressing, every single one of them. This is what I mean. She has, like, maybe it isn't, like, a fascination with trauma, but she has a draw to it, and that just is a red flag for me. Like, she loves to consume trauma. Maybe she's addicted to it. That could be a possibility, because it does place her into the role of the victim if it's under the guise of, well, this is trauma that happened to me. You know? Does that make any sense? I don't know.
Or vegetarian documentaries, just documentaries about food in general and how it's really bad to eat meat. Like, this is so intriguing to me. Like, I love these documentaries. So far, I've seen Vegucate, I think it was called, which was last night, and I watched Food Inc. today. Like, right now, I'm gonna watch Forks Over Knives, and then if I have time or if I'm feeling like it, I'm gonna watch Cowspiracy. So, if you...
I'm gonna be honest. While all of these are great documentaries, I feel like they're still really tame. Like, they're still trying to appease to a mass majority of people, which is good. We do need stuff out there like that that isn't so hit you over the head, so that not people like Amber, but people like Amber can slowly introduce themselves to the topics. Something like Earthlings, or there's other ones out there, those are like, you stumble upon this and you will probably never touch it again in your life. In the sense that, like, you only need to watch something like that once. It's just, this is odd to me. Now she's going through and just collecting them all. I mean, there's a bunch that I haven't even seen. I don't think I've watched, like, Vegucate or Forks Over Knives, anything like that. I'm sure they're fine, but I don't see the need. Like,
you guys have any other documentaries you want me to watch? Leave them in the...
Girl, watch Earthlings. Someone did recommend that to her back during this time period, and I don't know if she ever talked about it, but someone did mention it to her.
Comments below, because I probably will watch them. So here we go.
She was talking about how she cries the whole damn time, but now she's just so super excited.
Shabam.com.
Girl, how can you even read that?
Hey, you guys. So I just woke up, so I literally have sleep.
Ew, you slept in everything? Ew.
Face right now. That's okay. I'm just...
Oh yeah, so puffy.
Getting ready for work, but I totally forgot to end the vlog last night, and I want to tell you guys what I thought about the documentary I watched last night, which was Forks Over Knives. And I just want to tell you, I recommend this one to anybody out there who eats meat, who doesn't eat meat, because...
What's it about?
This one has been my favorite that I've watched, because it really showed the bad aspects of meat. Like,
that one did? Okay. I think it's more about, like, a health standpoint.
Meat causes cancer. Cheese causes...
Babe, like, everything causes cancer nowadays, okay? Pick your poison. Honestly, everything causes it nowadays, so you might as well just live your life.
Cancer. Anything from animals, animal protein causes cancer. And it was...
That's not true. That is single-handedly not true. So calm the F down with that. The fuck? Vegan people get cancer too. What are we talking about here?
Mind-boggling. Like, I literally was sitting there watching it like, wow.
I mean, Amber, you probably think to yourself, wow, during every single one of them, because you're so ignorant to everything.
I can't sit here and explain it to you guys. You guys are going to have to watch it. Like, it was incredible. And
that has the same energy of go research for yourself.
Every single person who went on a vegan diet, a plant-based diet, completely lost their diseases. Like,
now, no. Let's not, no. We're not going to push that. So she just watched some, like, hippie holistic BS. No, no, no. No. Oh my God, Amber. Oh my God. So what? Someone with a brain tumor, if they just go vegan or vegetarian, the tumor's going to go away? You're ridiculous, dude. What the hell is she talking about? Oh my God.
People with diabetes, people with cancer.
Oh, no. Shut up. Shut up. Oh my God. Of course, she's like, oh my God, you can reverse diabetes? Yeah. Yeah. There are certain types of diabetes that are caused by your poor freaking diet. What? Amber, this is fucked.
Cancer declined radiation and chose the vegan diet instead.
You're so ignorant. You are so ignorant. She'll believe anything that's hawked to her.
And her cancer went away. It was freaking amazing.
Amber, you're so wrong for this.
And if anyone out there knows me, you know that I don't.
So wait, Amber, if this was the case, why didn't you just go vegan when you got uterine cancer? Huh? Well, girl, you didn't need to go and have a full hysterectomy. You could have just went vegan, right?
Like medication. You know that I'm a worrywart and I feel like I have every disease in the world, but I don't.
You might. You might.
Hashtag hypochondriac. I
But she says she's not one. Okay.
would rather be a vegan than have to take any medicine ever.
Well, that's not how it works, Amber. You're so dumb.
Just hearing the things in this documentary about
So if it's in a documentary, that means it's true. Okay. Okay.
cancers and the protein from animals is horrible for you, and you get high cholesterol from it, and you get colon cancer and prostate cancer and breast cancer, just
Now, I'm not necessarily disagreeing. Some things can lead to a higher chance. That's everything in life. Sorry about it. But also, it depends on where you're getting this ish from.
everything. Like, I don't know. I need you guys to watch this. It was
Girl, you sound crazy.
the most amazing
I hope she got dragged through the freaking mud for this one.
thing I've ever watched, and my thoughts about veganism have changed so much lately.
Watch, she's gonna walk into work and be like, did you know veganism can cure cancer? And the vegan cook is gonna look at her like, oh, you're dumb. What the hell?
Example, last night, Destiny was out and she was picking something up for dinner at Walmart that we can make here.
Oh. So now you're just sending Destiny out to get your binge foods. Oh my God.
And I used to get this General Tso's chicken that is so good. You cook it in the oven and stuff.
And stuff? What?
I texted her and I was like, yeah, I want the General Tso's chicken. And then as soon
Yeah, I want that.
as I sent it, like, made my stomach hurt. And I was like, ew, no, I don't. So instead, I had her get me a veggie patty.
Oh, I bet.
So I had veggie patty and some white rice. Like, that show has changed me, I feel like. But
brother, please. Oh my God.
I have a lot of meat product in our fridge, so I don't want to waste any of it. But my point is that
If you have a lot of stuff in your fridge, then why did you need Destiny to go out and get you more stuff? Huh? Amber, you tell on yourself, dude.
veganism is amazing, and I literally could cry just thinking about it right now.
Oh, eye roll. She's so ridiculous.
Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
That was so harmfully miseducated, what she was spewing there. Oh my God. Now, she misspeaks a lot about a lot of things. So do I. I mean, I feel like when you're a rambler, you're only human, right? That's really dangerous, though. Like, girl, And you say you had at least 1,000 subs. By 1,000 subs, you should be thinking more reasonably about, like, what am I putting out there? You know? That's odd to me. All right, this was one heck of a video, right, guys? Ugh, felt really messy and icky. Anyways, thank you so much for tuning on in. I'm going to get this posted for members. Thank you, guys. I hope everyone has a beautiful rest of their day. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Like and subscribe, become a... And I will catch you in the next one, guys. Take care.